Hello, everybody. Today, you listened to a story, or you read the story called The Kite Contest. And now that you're done reading it, we're going to answer a few questions about it, okay? All right, so the first question on your paper, and this is your paper right here. The first question says, wait, is your name on your paper? Put your name on your paper. Okay. The first question says, what word on page 7 tells what best friends did about the contest, about the kite contest? Okay, so I have the books here. You can open up to page 7. And at the top of page 7, you see some words that are kind of swirly, and that is the song that Grandma says that they sang. And then Mike asks a question of Grandma, and Grandma tells him why things have changed. And then she says something about best friends. I want you to find what she says about best friends and write that word on the line. What has she seen best friends do? That word is right there, okay? Now, the next question says, who does Mike visit to get help with his kite? Find the sentence that tells you. Well, at the very beginning, you read about him making his kite and how he spent a lot of time making his kite. He had the list of things that had to be done to win the prize. And then at the end, he says he thinks it's going to do well, but he wants it to be great. And he knows just who to ask for advice. And here is the sentence I think that tells you, and this is the sentence you're going to have to write. Winning the kite contest runs in the family. So who is he going to ask? Mike. This isn't, the other sentence isn't what you needed to write. This is the one that you need to write. This is why he goes there. Mike walks to, and you're going to finish that sentence and write it on your paper. You have to write that whole sentence. Mike walks to, and then finish the sentence. You have to write all of it. Okay. Next one. You should have paused me if you're not done. Next one. Number 3, on page 12. So now we have to get to page 12 in our book. Looks like this. On page 12, the judges have to decide which kite they like the best. What do you think the judges look for when picking a winner? Now, there in the beginning of this story, it tells 3 things that the kites have to do. Which one of those is the judges looking for on page 12? So you're going to have to write a sentence and say, it needs to finish that sentence. Okay, that's what the judges are looking for. Now, the last question is at the bottom of our paper, and it says, what would you look for while giving points? What do you think is important in a kite? And what 3 things would a person need to get high scores in to win? So they had a list of things in the book that they were looking for, the judges were going to look for. What 3 things would you look for if you were judging a kite? You need to write in complete sentences. I don't want just random words. I want complete sentences. That means it starts with a capital letter. There are spaces between your words, and there's a period or some kind of punctuation at the end. All right. Thank you.